What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FIFA 20 video. It is 6 p.m. on Sunday. Hopefully a new player choice or something like that will be here today. Doesn't look like it. And hopefully just in general something cool. The upgrade packs that were kind of put into the code will hopefully be here today. We still got that rare players pack and Babu and Pope, Fernandez and Mendy. Other than that, nothing new there. So if it's not for those upgrade packs, there really won't be anything today, which wouldn't necessarily surprise me from EA, but also would surprise me from EA. So Community Team of the Season Challenge was already there. FUT 11, is that so that's for an 84 plus rare player. It's untradeable, it's not repeatable, and it will give you a 2 rare gold players pack and 180. I bet this is like an 82 or an 83 rated squad, isn't it? It's going to be incredible. It's an 80 rated squad with 1 brick slot, so closer to an 82 rated squad, 5 rares, max 5 nations, 3 leagues, 1 club. So Brazilians are going to go quite expensive because everyone, as per usual, will just go for the obvious and just go for some Brazilians here. So let's pop in my 2 Brazilians there to start with. Obviously very good for chemistry. Left mid, I don't really have anyone. CDM, we got like a Luis Gustavo or something like that. Oh yeah, we've got Thiago Mendes and Fernando. And I'm going to need to use these like higher rated players as well. Leagues has got to be a minimum of 3. Hulk and Otavio can go in as well, to be fair. In at centre back, Jardel, Sydney. Can I use Sydney? I don't know if I can use Sydney. Let's put him in. Let's put Marcelo in as well. And Bruno and Naldo. We might be able to just get away with it like this. What's the chemistry like? Yeah, so we've got 2 players now from... Who we got? Okay, so he has to come out for him. Let's pop Bruno Viana in. A 77 rated. And then him up in that left mid spot there. That's only 79 rated. And that must be 2... Yeah, that's 2 Lyon players. So let me just go and get any single left mid should be okay. It doesn't have to be Brazilian. And in fact, I would recommend that you guys don't even use Brazilians. It's very, very, very likely... That's still not enough. Also, we're going to need to take out Jardel if we have Rafa in. Yeah, it's very, very, very likely that Brazilians are just going to go through the roof off the back of this. So hopefully we've got like an 82 centre-back. Corluka, he can go in. That's still not enough for rating. This is what I mean, man. The brick slots just are really cheeky from EA all the time. You know, EA make it seem like it's like a fairly good value SBC. Then you look at the brick slot and look at that. We've actually used 3 82s, 2 81s, 4 82s and 2 81s, 2 80s, 3 80s and a 78 for 1 untradeable 84 plus rated player. For me personally, I'd say you're better off. Oh, look, there's 2 here now as well. You're better off. Is this repeatable? Okay, so this is repeatable. Okay, should have looked at this first, shouldn't I? 11 rares. Jesus. So you need to put in 22 rares for 2 84 pluses. 60 chem as well. I don't even know if that's worth it. Is that worth it for you guys? 22. Let's have a look. I mean, I know you can grind and I know you can craft, which is obviously a benefit to all of this. But 22 rares... I can't wait to see what EA have got in store for the 588s if it's here. That's probably going to be like a 90 rated squad for 588s, isn't it? It's going to be something crazy. Let's build one of these packs. Let me know, of course, what you guys get, and when we stream a bit later on tonight, we'll obviously open a whole bunch of these packs for you guys if you've got them and if you've built them. They just got to be worthwhile, I suppose, haven't they? A lot of chemistry needed as well. 67 chem there. Liverpool finally won that up against Aston Villa, sadly. So we'll go and open that in a second as well. And another rare gold squad. I mean, rares are easy to come by. And they're just generally cheap. So I don't really... I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's the end of the game, which is the problem. You know, 11 rares with that much chemistry. If it was 11 rares with like 30 chemistry, you'd be like, yeah, do you know what? That's calm because you could just use one of any number of players in any position, not having to worry about chemistry or league or position or anything. You just shove them all in and work it out from there. That Marcelo, probably a bit stupid to put him in, but I'm going to do it anyway. So yeah, I think, I mean, it's going to cost you about 15k, I suppose. 15k for, let's put Sesk in there, 15k or so for these packs, right? And the reason why it's going to be that expensive is because even at the cheapest price at like 700 coins, you're looking at 7,700. Obviously, you get 2 rares back. You get an 84 plus double upgrade, which generally is going to be quite nice and quite helpful to work towards a few other things. And it is repeatable and it's there for a week. So that's nice. That is quite nice. Wow. 85 to 92 rated rare player is going to cost you 2 squads, 7 golds, 70 chemistry. I mean, for grinding purposes, this is all right. I don't mind it too much, I suppose. Let's go back to the Premier League and just get rid of 7 Prem players and then any 4 bronzes. Yeah, I quite like this one a little bit more, for sure. I just think 85 to 92. You're obviously cutting out a couple of like the absolute top tier players, which is understandable from EA. What chemistry? We need 70 chemistry on this one. Okay, that for me is a little bit overkill. 70 chem is a lot. Let's pop. I don't even have. Let me go back to Premier League and just fill in the right positions here. Get in a gold Premier League centre back. Let's pop in Orestos. Let's get in a gold Premier League goalkeeper. Only 7 goals. I mean, like I say, you can grind it, which is obviously nice. Let's get a gold Premier League centre mid. Maybe even 2, actually. Let's pop him in there. That only gives us 56 chem. Pop him there. That's 54 chem. Let's pop him over there. That's 57 chem. So if we can get the right player in here, we should be able to get the chemistry. MacArthur can go in there. So that's only 62 chem. What would I need to get this up on chem? A Brighton or a Crystal Palace centre back, or let me go take a Brighton or a Crystal Palace centre back. There you go, Crystal Palace, and we'll pop him in the middle there, which will give us the chemistry. And you have to do that two times. Now, by doing this, you get 1 rare player pack as well, which is obviously quite nice because it could be anyone, which is a good start. And then after that, after it possibly being anybody, you can then put these individual rare players back in. You know what I mean? So there's a little bit of potential there for it to be another little aspect of grinding. Don't want Premier League. I just want any low to high. Left mid, right wings and left wings. I probably don't have many. Chinese League is okay to get rid of these days. If I've got another Chinese League striker, there we go. Our chemistry will be absolutely fine here. No question about it now. And that is for the 80. What is that for? The 85 to 92 rated card. And then last but not least, the 88 plus guarantee. 5 rare gold players. It's not repeatable. It might be worth holding on until batch 3. I don't know. 3 segments. You are out of your mind. This one requires 5 chemistry. That's pretty weird. 11 players, 5 chem. What? This is a weird one. This might even be wrong. I wonder if EA have like butchered this objective set. So let's turn it in as quick as we can, just in case they have screwed it up. An 86 rated and an 82. Is it worth it? It depends what you get out of the 588 pluses. Let's send that in. You get a 2 players pack for that. An 82 rated squad, an 86 rated squad. That is quite intense. An 82 rated squad with 40 chemistry, not too bad. We could just go for a specific position here. Hopefully we can get some, see a couple of 83s. Let's pop in all the 83 goalkeepers because they're always going to be the cheapest. And we don't need too much chemistry. And now we can get away with some 81s along with some of the 82s. So Keita will be good for chem there as well. 81 Emre Can. We get rid of like even maybe like an 80 or 81, maybe even a 79 Januzaj there. My club, I need to club stock a little bit here, I suppose. Belotti can go in there. I think we're actually probably going to be well over the threshold. We are indeed. But I'm going to turn that in for a 2 rare gold players pack. And then an 86 rated squad for 588 pluses. Now, obviously, if you get something insane, it's going to be worth it. If you get 588s, it's probably still worth it for 588s. It's just an interesting one. It is an interesting one. So we need an 86 rated squad. So if I've got a nice high rated card here that I don't mind dropping, who don't I mind dropping? Don't mind getting rid of Mariano. Although probably a bit of a crazy one to even think about getting rid of. That Alonso can go. That Kuna can go. Daramy can go. Don't really care about him anymore. Giovinco can go as well. Was he an SBC? Can't remember if he was an SBC or not. Either way, he's got a team of the season. This guy can go. These guys can go. They're worth discard price anyway. And then the 84s can go in as well. I would like to hope that is well above an 86. Let's put in some more 84s. We've got some good Bundesliga 84s in there, so maybe I'll be able to bring out some of the other players, and let's get Visca in there as well. So we are 86 rated to start with. Let's put the positions around to try and get the chemistry up. The midfielders, obviously, if we put Havertz and Goretzka in, Tolisso gets that link as well, which is nice. Let's put him up there. Let's pop Boateng in at centre-back. That's still 86 rated. Very nice. Let's put Julian Brandt in as well instead of an 86. Okay, so that's not enough. I need an 86 over an 84 at least. Okay, so I need the 85 over an 84, which is there. So we need to get 60 chemistry out of this, basically. And I don't know if I can do it. 84 Visca instead of 84 Brandt. And put Visca up there. That's not good enough. 84 Brandt instead of... Can't really get rid of anything here. Let's pop Sommer in goal again. And let's get Daramy in. Over like one of the lower rated cards. Right, that's our 86 rated there. Surely we're going to be able to get 2 chem points from here. We are. What we're going to do is we're going to put him up to a right wing. And we're going to put him down to a left wing. From a left wing back to a left back. And that is that. Guys, I'll tell you something, man. I mean, if this was repeatable, I think I might love it. As a one-off, it's a bit weird, isn't it? But there is the content for today. I think some of this is good value. 85 to 92 is repeatable. 84 double upgrade is repeatable. This is an interesting... I mean, we've got 12 packs to open here to have a look at this. This is an interesting one. Let me have a gauge as to how Twitter's reacting to this. I think the 84 double upgrade pack is probably the best of anything, really, because you can grind towards it. What I'll say is the 85 to 92 is good because it's common golds only. Right, here we go with a board for the first set. Is that a special card? That is. That's a special walkout. So we get our first walkout there. Argentinian striker. Oh, it's going to be, what's his name? I can't remember. His name is terrible though, isn't he? Yeah, Benedetto. 84 rated inform though, and it seems like these are tradable, which is good news. Oh no, these ones are untradeable. I'm confused, man. In terms of a grinder's paradise, this is it. This is what you want. Like, you'll be able to turn all of these, everything you've got in your club, everything you earn, any way you play this game, whether it be through League SBCs or Bronze Packs or just playing the game, you'll be able to turn it all into just getting higher rated cards. I think an 86 and 82 and then just a squad. I don't understand that other squad. It's just EA trying to get players off the market. Just 11 bronzes off the market. I don't understand. But yeah, these upgrade packs, we'll see. Once we get through the individual player packs, we'll see. We've got one of the 84 pluses, one of the double 84 pluses, the 85 to 92, and then the 88 pluses. And we'll have a video later on tonight opening as many of them as we can from viewers. So if you guys want to come check that out on stream, twitch.tv/NepentheZ will be live from about 9 p.m. I don't know if this is, I can't figure out, well, and it'll be determined by what we get out of the packs, but I can't figure out if this is great or if this is just, are EA actually going to be giving out really good things? I don't know. 84 Arthur's really nice. Or is this just another way to try and get people to drain their clubs before doing something else or whatever? But all the SBCs that are there, you can obviously craft them with this. An 88 plus rated player pack is pretty nuts. Okay, cool. Always nice. I might have to restart my console here. I don't know why that does that. It's always around the same time as well. It's always around 6 p.m. that happens. Hopefully it gets me straight. I'm going to have to I'm gonna have to restart my console. It's so frustrating. Somebody's just tweeted me straight away, says should do a crafting guide video for the new upgrade packs would be a massive help. And what I will say whilst my PS restarts, right, is if you open bronze packs, you can put your bronzes first of all into the 88 plus just mixed pack, and then any bronze that you get that's worthless, 4 of them obviously can go into the 85 to 92 upgrade pack. You can then put your off-league bronzes into the silver upgrade pack and the silver cards into the gold upgrade packs and get yourself common golds. So from bronze packs, it won't take much. It really won't take much to get yourself 85 to 92 rated players. And I might do a full breakdown of exactly how many bronze packs it will take and what the exact cost will be if you sold nothing. Be interesting to see. It said there again, LAN cable not connected, didn't it? Oh, you are having a laugh. How can the LAN cable not be connected? This is a PlayStation firmware issue. I'll go onto the web app if I have to, guys, to open these last packs. In fact, let me go onto it now. At least on the web app, we can't be screwed. We're guaranteed to just with no LAN cable required. Obviously, this for some reason feels like I don't have internet connection. I obviously do have internet connection, but yeah, the PlayStation be weird. I can't wait for the new one. Let me log out of here. And sign back in on the web app. Maybe it will sort itself out by the time I get back into the game. We'll be able to do it on console because it'll be a lot better on console, I feel. Let me just get on board here. Let's have a look. Apologies for the little delay in the video on this one. And so basically, I will do a crafting guide. I'll put it on the second channel, I think. It says I'm signed into another device here, which means we're on, which means I am connected. Very weird. Very little weird thing that happens to me quite a lot, isn't it? Although I'm not signed, it's because I didn't sign out properly, isn't it? Which would cause a problem. If I can't sign in, I can't sign out, and if I can't sign out, I can't sign in on a web app. But here we go, we're back. I will do a crafting guide. I'll do it on the second channel. I'll let you guys just stay tuned to my socials, Twitter, Instagram, wherever it may be. We'll do a crafting guide on the second channel. So we get an inform from the 84 plus. LAN cable not connected again. Who is that inform? I don't even know. A Newcastle inform. It's Dubravka. What? I should have just logged out and gone into the web app. I'm like, this is unbelievable. What I'm going to do is, if we can get back in, I'm just going to log straight out and then go into the web app. Because this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. I know I need to be signed into the PlayStation Network. I am signed into the PlayStation Network. What on earth? Why would this always happen when I'm recording a video, guys? I don't know. I really don't know. All right, we're back in. I'm just going to go into Ultimate Team, back out of Ultimate Team, and then go onto the web app. It's even stupid that if you get disconnected like that, it doesn't count as like coming out of Ultimate Team. So for the web app, I think it's like 45 minutes you have to wait before it understands, okay, you're idle or whatever, so you're not in. So we're going to go in. We're going to have that Dubravka. It's very sad that I'm going to have to actually do this on the web app, but I know it's not even a me issue. It's a PlayStation issue, funnily enough. Right, here we go. So, not that I wanted to do this, but we get informed Dubravka from the first 84 plus pack, so only an 84, 85 rated. We get the 85 to 92 rated pack. What's that going to contain? 86 informed Ducouré. So even that. So the 84 plus pack gave us an 85. The 85 to 92 gave us an 86. The 84 double upgrade. What is that? Oh, Team of the Year nominee Ericsson. So that's all right. An 86 and an 89. That's not too... Oh, do you know what you can do as well, guys? You can grind and craft to get the 88 plus pack, to get this one here. You can just grind the 86 rated squad through the other SBC set. That's not too bad. And what do we get out of this? 5 88 plus players. We get a 90 rated. We get Handanovic, Lloris, Ilicic, De Vrij, and Munayin. That really is not a great set of players, but that is where we're at. Let's bring that in a little bit for you there. So, yeah, that is what we get. Is that worth it? I mean, yeah, it is, because you can craft it, you can grind it, and then you can reuse these in other SBCs. Like the Dembele or whoever you may want, I've already done most of the players, but if you want that Sané, Sandro, like of the ones that I've done, Ribéry, Ousmane Dembele, Hazard, Militao, like you can use those to then grind those other ones, which is pretty good. But that's going to be the end of the video for now, guys. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rate, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.